Hey guys, hope you're having a swell day. It's your host, The Gaming Stealth, back at it again. Today we are going over that Trump might remove GTA from the USA. Let's get into the video. At the very core of the GTA franchise, it has mostly remained an extremely critical piece of entertainment that pokes fun at just about everything under the sun. No political stance or ideologies are spared GTA satirical humor, and rarely any subject has been deemed too sensitive by Rockstar. However, Hauser expressed his concerns about releasing a GTA game under Donald Trump's presidency. This is because the game couldn't ignore the proverbial elephant in the room and gloss over that element altogether. He explained that the current political landscape had made it really unclear what we would even do with it, let alone how upset people would get with whatever we did. His exact quotes read, "Both intense liberal progression and intense conservatism are very militant and very angry. It is scary, but it's also strange. And yet both of them seem occasionally to veer towards the absurd." It's hard to satirize for those reasons. Some of the stuff you see is straightforwardly beyond satire. It would be out of date within 2 minutes and everything is changing so fast. His initial explanation being that any issue when satirized would become too hot for both sides to be okay with. While the GTA franchise and Rockstar haven't had much consideration for outrage against the content in their products, the ex-Rockstar boss also had other things to consider. One of his other explanations was that the absurd nature of the current political landscape would be rendered obsolete quite soon. As a result, the game would feel dated and alienate the player base in the future. While satire does always run the risk of becoming dated due to its very nature, it seems like Rockstar would much rather not run that risk. Players of Grand Theft Auto are up in arms for legal threats forced the closure of a popular toolkit used to make add-ons or mods for the game. GTA creator Take-Two issued a cease and desist letter to Open4 Toolkit's creators, saying it aided piracy. Open4's Russian developers said they did not have time or energy to go to court, so it stopped distributing it. Gamers have filled GTA forums with criticism of Take-Two for shutting down the long-running mod toolkit. One player said he had hoped the legal claim was a joke, another said it was a sad day for GTA fans, and a third said Take-Two had removed a massive selling point for the PC version of GTA. "Almost 10 years of my life were dedicated to Open4, and now this time is over," tweeted Open4 lead developer Good NTS, after deciding to shut down the project. In a message posted to the GTA forums website, Good NTS said the team had received a cease and desist later on June 5th, alleging that it allowed third parties to defeat security features of its software and modify that software in violation of Take-Two's rights. He wrote that fighting the claim in court would take months of time and effort, and even if they won, it would not help the company more forward. "Spending time just to restore status quo is really unproductive, and all the money in the world can't compensate for the loss of time," he said. As a result, Open4 would no longer be available for download. Anyone using the kit is now greeted with a message explaining what has happened when they start up a modified version of GTA. Players are urged to uninstall the software to avoid possible legal issues. The kit has proved hugely popular as it let people who own the single-player version of the game fiddle with its data files to customize objects, models, and textures. The tool first appeared in 2011 and a new version for GTA 5 was released in 2015. In a statement, GTA creator Take-Two said, "Take-Two's actions were not specifically targeting single-player mods. Unfortunately, Open4 enables recent malicious mods that allow harassment of players and interfere with the GTA Online experience for everybody. We are working to figure out how we can continue to support the creative community without negatively impacting our players. Game mods have always existed in a legal gray area, and they have often operated via the tacit blessings of rights holders," wrote David Kravets, a senior editor at news site Ars Technica. "This is why you shouldn't vote for Donald Trump, guys. He's going to take away all the good things you love and care about and ruin the entire country at the same time. That's pretty impressive if you ask me, honestly." If you enjoyed this video, click on the videos on screen now or that are linked in the description below. Please be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell to get notified of every video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later.